Hello again to the automation testing tutorials. Today we are going to look into Selenium tutorial part 1, more precisely on how to use Selenium Webdriver for a web automation test. The points that we want to cover in our script code would be to open a Firefox browser by creating a Firefox driver object, to define the URLs that we want to navigate to. In our case will be 2 of them, to mark the execution start, so later on we can check it in the execution log, to then navigate to the first URL, wait 5 seconds, then navigate to the second URL, wait another 5 seconds, and then close Firefox browser, and then we send another message to the console so we can check in the end the log. The check will be done visually. This is going to be the only step that is going to be done visually in the end. Okay, so let's start. We go to the Java console where we already have created Selenium tutorial project. Inside source folder, let's create another package called test. And inside the test package, let's create another a new Java class called test case 1_1. Please note the underscores here are very important, and check the public static void main. We already get the structure from Eclipse for free. Let's copy paste our steps to cover in Eclipse. And then let's add the related code for each one of them. So defining a new Firefox driver object can be achieved by the following code. I name my object my driver. Let's just click here, and Eclipse will already suggest us to import the Selenium library needed. After import, we have no more exceptions. So if we run at this step the script, we will see the Firefox browser opened up and doing nothing. Let's just try it. As you can see, Firefox browser opened up, is marked as WebDriver. We can close it manually. I'll close also the console, and then let's add the rest of the code and run again. Let's define the URL that we want to navigate to. Will be 2 strings. Google URL, that is of course with protocol HTTP, google.com, and the second URL yahoo.com. Let's mark the execution start by sending a message to the console. Something like test execution started. And then let's navigate to the first URL defined, which is Google URL, using the Firefox driver object. This can be achieved by calling the get method of my driver object and supplying it the Google URL. Waiting for 5 seconds is just a standard approach in Java. I'll call the thread class. And the static sleep method inside, as you can see, the wait period is in milliseconds, so 5 seconds will mean like 5000 milliseconds. We will allow Eclipse to add a throw declaration for us is needed. It was added here in the main method. Then let's navigate to the second URL. Once again we call the MyDriver object and get to the second location, and then wait another 5 seconds. And then let's close Firefox browser by calling once again the driver object and the method close to mark the execution end. In the log message in the console, we will just write the system out println with a message, for example, test execution ended, and then verify the execution log is just a manual visual step. I'm going to start the execution now by clicking the play button in Eclipse once again. We shall see at this point the Firefox browser opening up and then making the navigation to the first URL, waiting 5 seconds, and navigating to the second URL, which is Yahoo, waiting another 5 seconds, and then closing the browser. Which happened. We can see in the console that the test execution started message was successfully sent, and the test execution ended message was sent also successfully. This is it, what I wanted to show you today. I wish you good luck, and hopefully I will see you for the next tutorials. Bye for now.